the age of 10. Played that for 8 years, and probably in the 6th grade, I started taking private singing lessons for about 8 years.
So what genre of music are you into?
I'm classically trained. I can sing in 4 different languages, but I like to record in kind of an R&B and contemporary pop genre. That's where I like to record.
What languages?
What languages? Latin, German, Italian, Spanish, and there's this one African language I can sing in. I just did 2 songs in it.
You did 2 songs in it.
I did
demonstrate for us? Just one little snippet?
In what language?
Shoot, surprise us.
Okay. I can sing, let me think. I can sing a classical song in German.
Go for it.
Okay. It's classical, okay. Schlafen gute Ruhe, schnieke gleich zu, Regen, 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 It's a classical song, so yeah.
Well, who inspired you to get into music?
I would say I was inspired by, wow. Well, inspired the violin was my friend, my childhood friend Natalie. She took violin and she convinced me to do it. And once I was in violin, you know, you learn how to read music. So I knew how to read music, and that opened up other avenues for me to play on the other instruments I wanted, especially when it came to singing. It was a lot easier. And then just musicians, childhood musicians. Like I grew up listening to Britney Spears, that's Club 7, like Celine Dion, like just the typical 90s stuff.
So we know that you were a student at Loyola University of Maryland, senior, so you're about to graduate in about
Yeah.
7 months, so exciting, kind of cool.
That's scary.
So how do you balance being a student and also being a recording artist?
It's probably the biggest challenge of my life right now. Basically what I do is I devote as much time as I can to school, you know, getting down the basics and trying to get the best grades I can possibly achieve in my classes. And then nighttime is when I really focus on my music. So a lot of times I get access into the recording rooms in the music department, and I'll go like 10 p.m., 9 p.m. and just stay for like 3 or 4 hours. And I sing with gospel choir, so I try to stay as involved as I can. It's time consuming.
Is it hard? Is it easy? Like, do you over or?
It's very difficult, but I kind of thrive off of that. I'll get bored if I'm not doing something, so I like it.
So no time for a love life, I'm assuming.
No, I make time. I make
You
time.
So, does your love life have an effect on your music? Like, you write your music, obviously. Like,
Yes.
you write about.
I do. I channel a lot of different things. I channel my love life, family, experiences I'm going through, struggles. So it does have an impact on what I'm writing because I obviously write off of my emotions and how I'm feeling, and I co-write with other people, so their emotions and their experiences play in, and that makes it really dynamic.
Wow, impressive. So what interesting places have you gone to record? Or you're a recording artist or are you places?
Well, I recorded at home in a couple places in Pennsylvania, Philly and Harrisburg, and then I also went to New York City, and I've also been to Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta's big. Tell us more about that. How was that experience?
Atlanta was the latest trip I did. I did that last fall. That was a lot of fun. There I recorded with Aaron Reed, who's L.A. Reid of the X Factor and CEO of Epic Records. It's his son and his team down there. And I recorded at Tree Sound Studios, which is a really popular studio. It was a little overwhelming at first because when I walked in, you saw the record labels of Beyonce and Whitney Houston and Justin Bieber and like these really huge names. And I got to record in the same studio as TLC where they recorded Chasing Waterfalls, if you guys know that song. So that was really cool too.
So did you feel like, you know, when you started recording there, like, did you feel like you started to make it big, at least try to get my foot in the door?
I did. It was definitely a stepping stone. First, because I first had done New York, and then coming to Atlanta, working with these really big people who were working for A&R and had their foot in the door right at Epic was pretty huge. And people just come in. Like that night, they were having a party for Lil Wayne. So to be in the middle of it all is pretty exciting. It definitely gets my gears going.
Well, working in Atlanta, who was your favorite person to work for or work with?
Probably Aaron. He's the person I co-wrote the song with, which is Baby I Don't Know, which is available on iTunes now. And that was really cool because we just bounced ideas back off of each other, and it's hours and hours of writing. So it was really cool to work with him, and he got to talk on his experiences working at a label and working as a recording artist himself. So it's nice to kind taste of that.
So with the baby, I don't know, are we going to be seeing a video for this coming soon?
Yeah, we are. I'm starting kind of getting my gears going with how I want to go about it. I'm talking with my video professors now on producing a video for me professionally, and I'm looking at certain people on campus to actually cast in my video.
So can you guys some ideas on this video?
Oh, well,
Well, what is the song about? Like, what is Baby I Don't
the
Know?
song is about, the song, I wrote it with Erin, and I wrote it about, it's about this girl who is struggling with if she wants to reopen a door of the past or not, and she's kind of found her own happiness with where she is, but there's something that's always knocking at the door from her past, and she's not sure if she wants to kind of take that chance again. So you have to see the song and the video to see what she decides, but the video is going to tell that story.
Well, it was nice having you on our
Yeah,
show.
thank you
Yeah.
for coming. It was fantastic hearing you out.
Thanks for
Hopefully-
having me.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you somewhere, huge. We'll be rooting for you and buying your songs on iTunes.
Thanks so much for having me, guys.
Alright, cut. Thank you for watching our evening show. I'm Kara.
I'm Danny, and next week we'll be having something really interesting, hopefully from the Food Network, so please tune in.